Hi guys, this is Tara with Gaia Tarot 13, and this is your monthly tarot card forecast for February 2017. As always with the monthlies, I'm going to pull 5 cards. The first 4 are for the 4 weeks of the month, and the 5th card is an overview. And let's get started here. Alright. So, for the first week of February, we have the Four of Pentacles upright, and this is a sign of withholding information or holding back or being shut down. And I'm really getting a feeling like this is being shut down emotionally or holding back your feelings, but not like in a kind of happy, cheerful way. More like somber, like being closed off and not really letting anyone in. In your second week, that's what I mean, second week of February, I just have this, I guess, well, we'll see when we get to the overview, but so far for this month, I have this kind of like oppressive feeling, like really like sad, somber, kind of like feeling. So sorry I'm not as high energy as I normally am in my videos. I'm working with, I always work with the energy that I'm given. And this, so far, I mean, this first card, I've got that kind of showing, that feeling kind of showing. So in the second week, we have the Three of Cups reversed, and this is about like emotional instability and kind of wanting to be left alone. You'll find that you'll maybe want to cloister yourself this week. You're not going to really want to be, if you get invitations to do things, you're not going to really want to be willing to do them or wanting to go out and socialize with people. You just kind of want to stay to yourself. And it's I mean, obviously directly related to this, like, whatever's going on for us emotionally this month, it seems like we just really want to sink within ourselves. And that can be good. It could be that you feel that way because you want to have a little pity party, but it could be that you just need to like reflect into yourself and figure out what's going on, but you're not really going to want to, you're going to want to wall everyone up. So far these 2 weeks, it looks like you're going to want to wall yourself away from other people. Third week, we have the Four of Cups upright. This is not wanting to see what's right in front of you. He's being offered something and he is either unwilling to see it or unable to see it. There's really nothing hindering his view other than himself. He's looking down. So it's him choosing not to see what's in front of him. And this could be like an unwillingness to change your point of view. Like he's looking down and all he needs to do is look up to see it. He needs to change his perception and he can see what's on offer. But instead, he's just kind of like, just sitting, with his arms folded, just kind of in his own, like these, right? He's sitting in his own stuff and not seeing what is in front of him or what potential is there. Fourth week, we have the Five of Swords upright. This is hurt feelings. I know it's kind of like in the light because I've got the weird light thing going on, so I'm doing the best I can. This is hurt feelings this month, and maybe even like wanting to hurt someone's feelings. You might just kind of want to be right, because if you look at him, he's smiling as the other two are kind of like, stumbling away hurt. He's happy about it. So that shows me, that right at all costs kind of thing. Like you just want to be right and you're going to feel vindicated and you're going to feel happy and satisfied that you're right no matter if it hurts other people or not. So this is that like right fighting. It could also be that you're hurting other people with your words, or more than just like your actions, like you're saying things that are like cutting people very deep. you know, with these swords, you're really like cutting someone deep, and you're hurting them, and you're kind of happy about hurting them. So, damn, maybe you do need to be keeping to yourself because if you are interested in trying to hurt people this month, maybe you do just need to stay home. So I told you, like, there's some heavy negative energy right now. The overview for this month is the Hermit reversed, which is actually really interesting because the Hermit reversed is about coming out of seclusion. So what I'm really getting with the way that, because all of these cards tie together with a very clear message, but with this being the overview and it being kind of contrary to what all of these cards are saying, it's really telling me, like, it doesn't have to be this way. Like, the answer to not have this hurtful, oppressive month is to just kind of like come out of it. You know, if you're wanting to keep things to yourself, maybe you need to speak your mind. If you're wanting to stay home and not accept invitations to go out, or open up to friends who are trying to talk to you, then, you know, the answer is to do that. The answer is to come out of seclusion, go out with your friends, you know, change your perspective, and you can avoid this. I mean, you can not hurt people if you just look up and see what is on offer to you. So this, rather than tying all of the cards together for the month for me, is really just kind of like saying, yeah, okay, it's kind of a negative month or a negative reading, and it's foreboding, and it seems kind of I just have like an feeling, but it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be this way. I mean, come out of seclusion, talk to other people, talk about your feelings, talk about what you're going through, and you can avoid all of this junk that might be kind of eating you up inside this month. So that's what we've got this week, or this month, I'm sorry. Sorry it's not a very light, I mean, they're not all light and happy, right? But, I mean, this card I think is the hope. This is the hope for the month, saying that it doesn't have to be this way. So focus on that and just kind of watch what you're doing and watch your behaviors. And that's the way to get here instead of to go through this. So, and you can change at any time. If you've noticed, you know, second weekend, you're noticing that, you know, you're kind of in this behavior, remember, all you need to do is look up. The Hermit is telling you you can take yourself out of it at any time. You can just bring yourself out of it. So keep that in mind for some optimism and positivity this month. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my YouTube page. If you want to get a personal reading with me, the only way to do so is through my website, which is GaiaTarot13.com. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr, where I pull a card every day, reading the energy of that specific day. Also, check in with the weeklies as we get into February, because that's going to help show up, you know, where this is coming in your life. So, thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.